Hi friends, today we are going to discuss spectrophotometer. What is meant by spectrophotometer? How it works? What are the components? How it is useful for quantitative and qualitative analysis? Let's see. Spectrophotometer is an instrument that measures the amount of photons or intensity of light absorbed after it passes through the sample solution. As we know, when light interacts with some solution, some part of radiation is absorbed by the solution. By utilizing this absorbance, we can do qualitative and quantitative analysis, and hence spectrophotometer is used for both qualitative and quantitative analysis of a material. Generally, they work at a wavelength where absorbance is maximum. Such wavelength is called lambda max. Lambda max is a characteristic property of an element. That means for each element there is specific lambda max. That means by measuring lambda max we can measure the element. We can determine the elements present in the sample. Let's see the components of a spectrophotometer. The components of spectrophotometer goes like this: radiation source, collimating lens, diaphragm, prism, focusing lens, cuvette, photocell, displaying device. Let's see each component in detail. Source of radiation. That means the source which can generate electromagnetic radiation. It can be UV light, visible light, IR light. For each type of light, we have to use different source. For example, UV light can be obtained by heating filament with hydrogen gas or deuterium. Visible light can be obtained by incandescent lamp with tungsten filament. IR light can be obtained by heating Newton glow at higher temperatures. Based on the type of requirement, we have to choose radiation source. Collimating convex lens. They are for collecting all the rays coming from the source. Next, diaphragm. It is to ensure 100% transmittance. Then monochromator. Their role is to convert polychromatic light into monochromatic light. They can be prisms or diffraction gratings. Then cuvette. It is a sample holder in which sample is placed. Focusing convex lens. To collect all the transmitter light and focuses towards cuvette where sample is placed. Photocell. To convert the transmitted radiation into current. Readout meter, a measuring device. The current is converted into absorbance and is displayed. Let's see how spectrophotometer works. The radiation generated from radiation source goes to lens, collimating convex lens. The collected rays goes to diaphragm, where 100% transmittance is assured. Then it goes to monochromator, that means prism, where it is converted to monochromatic light, that means light of single wavelength. The transmitted light from prism goes to focusing lens, where all the rays are collected and focuses towards cuvette. The sample in the cuvette absorbs some part of radiation and remaining radiation is transmitted from the cuvette. The transmitted radiation from cuvette goes to photocell, where it is converted into current. The converted signal goes to measuring device, where it is measured, where it is converted as absorbance and is displayed. Here we can measure the absorbance with respect to wavelength of radiation, and at some point of wavelength the absorbance is maximum. That wavelength is called lambda max. Based on lambda max value, we can determine the type of element present in the sample. And by using Beer-Lambert's law, we can measure the quantity of element present in the sample. If you would like to know the Beer-Lambert's law, you can click on the link given above to know Beer-Lambert's law and its application in doing qualitative and quantitative analysis. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.